Well, my name Fatmata. I stay na number 7 Waterworks Road, McKinney. During the Ebola, you know say school not been the school be locked. So now I decide for go Guinea holiday. While I go holiday, now me daddy go Guinea meet me there. He give me to man for married. Then me tell and say I know I'm married right now, I'm not ready. I want go school. Then he tell me say the school no better, na the married na him better. Well, my mama not been glad because now all go Guinea, but like they hide all the issue to her, no. So now later on I find out. So the thing be affect am bad because he even collapsed and taken to hospital. So he not been glad because like my big sister in back there me pull her na school and get to man. So like me we be don't go SS now. In be hope say me did further my education. So the thing be affect am bad. So I decide for left Guinea.
We run a even married us in Guinea. When I go free return to your uncle. Now uncle say like in return to your papa. So when in return, I papa get for Ulam. He beat him. He press his neck. Now I tell her, I say, I say left. I say no to so. Now I say if me not tell the pikin, say in a bastard pikin, not to inborn. Now I say well in as from that day, not to inborn the pikin. And if the pikin say they live in another house, they pull it in life.
So now I decide for live with my mama and big sister. But like him, they give me full support. I dey go school, they pay me school fees, they give me lunch, they give me transport. So now they go meet them and see they. He tell and say, he don't cause me no they listen to her. So now they do my back, decide for turn me back to me daddy and people. I go there with me uncle, my papa and big brother. But yanda, I not be the go the support what I need because they need pay me school fees, they need give me lunch. I tell me mama, my mama, now they decide for take me and live with one of him friend. So naturally right now. I get me uncle where they free to way named Julius so. Now him be they pay me school fees, buy for me things then, support me, give me lunch. But because I no agree to this married, my daddy go meet and talk to and say let's stop for pay for me. But the guy not be stopped because him be wala go school. So later on back, my daddy go meet and he tell and see because he dey sleep with me, maybe now that make he dey pay for me. So then they can make the man give up that they left for pay for me.
This estimated or plan.
What make this thing happen to me and not talk and because I know embarrassment, you know, say like Akiwaka and see some people like to point finger and say so thing I happen this person, and some people they not can sympathize with you.
So the pikin they feel happy when they go to school now, they cry, oh, they need to do nothing at school. So later now they can't drive her for the school fees because now auntie be they pay for her, a businesswoman. But this year I think stiff panel. So you know able to pay complete for pay for her school fees, they drive her to school. So when you can't tell me now, I say well now the matter I say go lay a woman right, you na pikin, you supposed to forget your rights. So he go lay statement for him daddy.
Complain why I go late to human rights. Then be serve me daddy letter for let go. Because I been go Thursday. Why I go now they them tell me say then they serve me daddy letter for let go Monday 10 o'clock. So me go 10 o'clock. Now they Mr. Jibril Masi tell me say me daddy don't go the 9 o'clock. He don't tell and say he don't go the case now High Court. Oh, the way we can this morning at court. We sit down, so one guy we named Frank go inside, go meet the state council, he ask about my own case. Tell me say he see me daddy na state cancel this morning, don can talk to the guy. And me understand say you that man then get passionate relationship. So he don't can talk to her for let them push me case. So he don't tell me say now la go na human right. Then we draw back the case na human rights to let them talk and they. What make them delay this case na court na because me daddy get sababu na court. So na make they delay me own case. Maybe sometime maybe go take them 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. What make me go report me own daddy? For like he talk to the man when he stop, when no they pay for me, that's me uncle wey dey free to name Julius, so for let him pay for me back.
Now go meet am first. Let me and am talk. So when me and am go don talk done, at least from there we go know how we dey take am again. But I sure say if I go explain to am and beg am, as long as he na somebody wey want development of the girl child, you go must consider we talk.
So in case now you go talk to me uncle and free to he no agree. So wetin na your advice for me? Because like I no can get eat the time I want, I no can sleep na fine there.
But like if that not be, we go contact other organizations that will go look into your case. At least for like you able get to say you go there until you able sit your exam, because now that's like you desire right now for sit you ask next year. So we go try, because na family business. We no want then you and your family let business spoil between us. So we want to take a safu. But we shall get there. We'll try for you. Okay.
Well, the advice why they give to me company where they face the same problem where I get right now, I they always advise them say let them not give up. As long as life they hope they. Like me right now, I dey face much difficulty, but I get hope. For say life get for change one day and go better one day. So anybody who they face this right now, let not give up and let put in case so prayer to God. God go must help them. And the daddy there, the mama the way they force them pikin to marry, let them stop, because not so good thing. They cause pikin they frustrate, they come on a treat, they jump bad life. And let them stop this thing. This is not to find thing. Let them wait, let the pikin approve, say yes, I want this man, I'm ready for married. Become married in a lifetime. So do you make the big they advise they let them stop all this early married of fools speaking for letting married.